Alright, hello and welcome back to another session of the Somnium files. Hope you guys are doing well as always. And last session, what was it? Last session, if I remember from the top of my head, we completed Mizuki's route, right? Her route. And I like that one. That was a pretty good one. And after it ended, right, after the credits came up, you know, the same thing like Oda's, the conclusion was that Mizuki saw her teacher with Sojima. During Mizuki's round, we killed So, right? And I think I said this before, but what is the significance between Hitomi and Sojima, right? The only thing that links between them is that they are both involved. Mizuki, no, I'm not Mizuki. Hitomi, a bit, you know, but they're both involved with the Kumakuras, right? I was gonna say Mizuki again. Hitomi got shot by Rohan, right? And what's his face? So, right, he does the whole buying up land stuff with the Kumakuras, right? After all this, I'm having a feeling that the Kumakuras are just, you know, regular Yakuza, right? Is that the people around him, like So, Renju, Joko, they've done the shady shit, right? All the Kumakuras did was, you know, they're just following orders, right? But, you know, enough of that. So, after that, so that was the conclusion. Mizuki saw Hitomi, because she said elementary school teacher, and, you know, we got confirmation from that, because after Mizuki round ended, we went all the way back to the first, not the first, but the second Somnium, right? Which was Mizuki Somnium. And instead of picking up the left birdcage with the photo, we picked up the right birdcage, and that changed, right? That changed the view, changed the story. We saw Iris dead for some reason, stabbed behind the back, her left eye gouged out. But this time, Renju didn't die. We still don't know where he is, though. He probably still is dead, but we don't know where he is currently throughout this playthrough. As I click in, and I don't think we need to click out, but which one is it? Yeah, we're currently in the Sunfish Pocket, right? Still looking for Renju, right? But we saw Oda there, and obviously the Sunfish Pocket closed in all our routes, right? Because Renju died. But since Renju didn't die, he actually got into an accident, which led me to think, did Iris kill Renju then? Because we told Iris to stay at the place, right? But we also saw that stream, right, where she stopped the stream like midway because of someone. We don't know who, though. But that was sus, right? We don't know who. So we met with one of the persons here, one of the mermaids, shall we say, one of the waitress, and there's Oda chilling here. She's good friends with everyone else, apparently. I don't know her significance yet in this story. Well, let's go to Kumakuras, right? We don't have Mizuki with us. She's currently with Hitomi, right? If we recall, if you guys recall, but she's currently with Hitomi.
Who's this asshole?
And we're back to the Kumakuras. We've been here. We've seen this scene.
Home.
I've seen this before.
Bye then.
Hey, Date.
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me? Do you want to die, old man? You bet!
Down the 1, 2, 3, man. You actually knocked this guy out. There's Moma. He's like, hey man, here's my badge.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
I'm with the...
Huh?
Look at that smile. Look at that smile. Alright, so this is where we first find So, right? But I don't know what happens here. So let's see. Let's see. Maybe Renju comes in or something.
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
Hey, he sounds familiar,
I
eh?
think we should exchange names before exchanging expletive.
Name's MoMA, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
Thanks, mate.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nidami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news. The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Alright, Shoko. I think Renju
Don't know
died
nothing about
before this, right? So, this one's a bit different.
I know her face and her name.
It was on the news, nothing else. Was the chairman? I am the chairman.
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura.
That
All
can't
right.
be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is...
Rohan, but he... Oh! What's this? Adrenaline
You aren't
pumping.
the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
I felt this one before.
I did some research and just he left to his death, but Moma didn't. Moma took over.
Okay, we can skip this. 6 years ago, yeah. Isn't it fast? Be a bit fast on this one. Did the Kumakuras kill her? Nope.
Fuck no.
Yeah.
Why would we do that?
Alright, here we go. Investment fraud. You guys know
I
that.
have no idea what you're talking about, cop. You must have gotten some bad info.
Date, look at a thermograph from when you were.
Body temperature rising.
Oh. Okay, no, this is new. Hold up. Okay.
Red hot lie.
It appears that way.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Hi, but please.
Not my style.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
With
Find
one.
his weakness and threaten him with it. Let's examine the room. Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Is it about Tessa? It could be. Permanent. Company motto was like, oh yeah. Oh, after 40, your tailnails grow slower. Well, that's an interesting motto. Hey, that's different. Bit on the wall. Yeah, the last one was like, if you go into the bar and you know if you accidentally mistake a bar into a restaurant, don't feel obligated to take a drink or buy a drink, even if the bartender is giving you the stink eye. Lockers. Alright, what you got? Press. Oh, X-ray. Secret stash. Yo, Tessa.
There's a hidden safe behind the
A
crest.
said. A set.
There
Bigger.
is something inside.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita Diner. An A-set figure.
Correct.
Big
Why
fan.
is that there?
Unknown. But perhaps.
Perhaps. Hey, what's behind this crest?
You wouldn't happen to be a fan of A-set, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol. You know what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that?
But quiet.
Tough as bricks and hard as nails.
Whoa.
You'd never be into pussy shit like that, you fucker.
Momo sweating right now. It's like, well, water.
Water.
Wait, sweat. He said you back.
Why do the fuck do all these guys do that? Fears.
Fears.
Upset? Regret? He said
Shadows.
threat. Silhouette. He said.
Just as I thought.
Caught ya.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't look at me! Get out of here!
Get out of here.
Did you hear me? I said get the fuck out of here!
Jesus Christ.
Yes, sir.
It's alright. All these guys got a fucking soft spot, except the other guy who's like knocked out.
I've got your secret now.
Pretty sure he's into weird shit, but hey.
If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
Yeah, I got it.
The movie's not. I think everyone's alright. Well, actually, let's find out. Yakuza A. Yakuza B. Yeah, he's kind of into some things, ain't he? kind of into some things. All right, here we go. I have no idea you were a Net Idol
How
fan.
did you know?
Magic.
They're hiding an A-set figure in the safe.
How did you know that?
I have superpowers.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Shoko and the Kumakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked at.
The company that commits fraud.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
What about Rohan? I think this is gonna tell us.
Rohan was my older brother. He
Had
was
it.
my big brother in this organization.
Blah blah. Yeah, I
But
think
he's
we.
got
Yeah.
suicide,
s-
yeah.
Breaking out after breaking out the hospital. Excuse me. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. The suicide. Yes. Why was he? Oh, here we go. Why was he hospitalized?
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki
This is new
family.
law.
The Ujisakis are above the
think.
Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat. His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see.
I guess that's why he has the obsession of taking right eyes at the time.
But it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate. And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question from Oma. Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask him, please.
Was Rowan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the brain is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain.
All right, this is good info,
One
especially
side
for me.
develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain. In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness.
All right.
Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed. From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
About Rohan.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man. He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him. From the toe to the thigh.
E.
Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
When was it? 6 years ago?
About 6 years ago, I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know?
It might be 89.
Anyway,
Might be
plan was
89.
to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever
This
he
is the
planned,
route. This is the route.
when the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house.
Oh. Law. This is important law. His plan to handle his shit internally. Yeah, but whatever he planned didn't work. He decided to handle it. I'm guessing that was 89. This one was 89.
A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Maybe they were right, you know?
Boss, what did
His
you
head's
do?
been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Got an alibi?
Kumakura's? The Ujisaki family runs
The
a
brand,
yearly
sorry about
golf
that.
tournament.
Alright,
We're
yeah,
all
we've
the
heard
only-
this, we heard this.
Dante, the hotel's record. They were also. It is not including.
Moma. You know Renji? I'm pretty sure we know this
No
one.
point hiding it. Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
Maybe it's a bit different here. I told Moma about Renji's accident. Alright, here we go. Different stuff. And about his disappearance from the hospital.
Do you know where he is?
Any clue?
Nope, sure don't. It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Looks like he's not lying.
Quest info.
Hey, Moma. I've got a favor to ask. Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything.
Wait, hold on a sec. Oh, paused it. Hold on. You're gonna hear me like go out a bit.
Hello?
Easy. Alright, click in. Just want to see if my mic hasn't fucked up, but it's alright. His whereabouts, rumors, where he might be, anything?
I need some leads.
What
Got
if
some
I
leads, my man.
refuse?
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest A-set fan.
Damn, the big blackmail.
In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
A reward.
I'll let you meet A-set.
What?
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Yeah, promise. Oh, there's the mouse going everywhere. Summarize, Iva.
The Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an A-set fan.
Really?
That information might come in handy later.
If you do.
Let's go somewhere else, Iva. We got what we needed here.
I was at the door. Alright, back to Abyss. Abyss. Hey, Iba, how's it going? Scream. Can you call Iris? What if I scream?
Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Oh, right.
But returning to your answer,
What if there's an Iba route? Oof.
why
I'll be
would
liking that
people
one.
freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
Damn.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Do you really self-destruct?
An AI never lies.
Whoa. Hold up.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
We both die.
Your skull would pop like a balloon.
Damn. Why do you even have that function?
My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software, I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist. What if someone managed to steal me? It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself. My self-destruct function is designed to prevent such a scenario from ever occurring.
I guess.
Strictly speaking,
Understandable.
I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by
Here we go, the
Isaac
classic.
Asimov. I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority. Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous.
41205.
We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first,
What is the second command?
let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Dad, you know you could just say another number.
Understood. Understood.
Oh, okay. Um, you know, this. Okay. That's
And
kind
one
of
more.
a long way around
Even
then,
if
but.
I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud,
He's forever up in the cloud, guys.
all by wireless communication in real time.
What if the
Even
servers,
if my
like,
body is
wherever the
destroyed,
cloud she's in,
my
just
backup
like
data
goes
will not
away?
be lost.
That's the part
My
right there.
memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yeah, I guess so. She won't technically die still.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
Yeah, as long as the server's alive. And I'm pretty sure if the server dies, she'll still be. Well, if it is stored somewhere, right? I don't know. She did set the cloud, right? I don't know much about cloud. Don't know too much about the cloud, but yeah. How did you come up with the number? 41205?
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number.
Oh. Why is that?
There is no particular meaning.
Alright, okay.
Really?
And then they were like, oh. Alright, I'm concerned about
Where
Renju.
could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
Commiserate?
I'm already tired of this, Iba.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours, but our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry, I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected.
In 5 years, huh? Well, me and Iba. 6 years ago, I lost my past. Names, addresses, family, childhood, everything. Oh yeah, we're not even called Daddy. What's our full name? Daddy. As we go in. Let's see the appendix. Oh, we got insanity. I don't know why we got that one. Oh, lost all. Yeah, probably what we were talking about. Here we go. The 3 laws. We were talking about Rohan. Here's the 3 laws. Robot may not injure a human being. Yep. Or through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. A human being come to harm. Sorry, I kind of read that slow. A robot must obey the orders given it by the humans, human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. And then a robot must protect his own existence, as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. Same thing in Virtue's Last Reward, right? They mentioned the 3 laws. Alright, yeah. Oh, we was trying to find Dade's name as well. Dade, what's his name? Kaname. Oh, yeah, under certain conditions, the 3.6 times. I like pelvises. Apparently Daddy likes pelvises. Yeah, but that wasn't all I lost. My left eye. Alright, yeah. I don't know how I lost it. Yeah, we still don't know what about this 6-year stuff though. The earliest memory that I have is of me aimlessly wandering in the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me. To where you belong.
Yeah, but the boss is shady as fuck as well, so I don't know why. Boss helped me become a cop and assigned me to Abyss. A year later, I was called into the control room where Pewter showed me something extraordinary. The sink.
The
Oh no,
official
the eye.
title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from its ability to think is controlled by a program. Special Agent Date, from today
I think we've
forward,
seen this before.
She will be your personal computer.
Personal companion, yep. It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases. But
This time is different.
Shoko Nadami's murder.
About Shoko Nadami's murder. We still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Which is
Iva,
blocked.
Is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Dante,
It's off.
The line is connected.
Ooh.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Oh, hello. Say you're from the cabaret, Shoko's phone, Abyss line. Well, Shoko's phone ain't then. A home phone, Abyss. Maybe my home phone.
No answer.
Shoko's phone? I thought Shoko's phone's the number that we used, right? So that ain't gonna work. Maybe Abyss's line.
No connection.
Alright, let's do the Shoko's then.
I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that line,
Wait, didn't we not call? Alright.
Right, he might pick up.
Never mind, guys.
but a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea.
Use
You
Shoko's
remember what
voice.
Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
So we. Alright. Okay. Here's what. Alright.
Can you
Okay, never mind.
reproduce her voice?
I just
Analyzing
didn't remember
the audio
that
data.
Iva called her.
Imitation should be possible.
Well then,
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
yeah.
Me?
You're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
This is like the biggest.
Are you sure
Thing we
you
could
can
do
handle
here.
this?
I am an artificial intelligence, not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Damn.
All right, Hal. Let's see what you can do.
Al. Oof. That's a good one. Space Odyssey. Is it Space Odyssey? Is that right?
It's connected. It's ringing.
Iva, please.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous.
Yeah. Here we go.
Uh,
Calm down. Deep breaths.
Oh, God damn it, Iva.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello.
Oh, here we go. Damn.
This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible.
Oh, that's Renji's voice now.
Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot. Why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Shoku.
Your twin sister.
Maybe it isn't Renji. It kind of sounds like
His
Renji.
name. Get his name.
How?
Oh. Are you Yamada? I'm like thinking hard. What? Are you Yamada? Just tell him the package. This might be the stupidest one.
My sister has a package for you. Where should I deliver it?
Just send it to my office.
Where is your office?
What do you mean? Look it up. Do you even know who I am?
This isn't working. They're going to hang up.
Damn.
Alright. Accusing for being an imposter. Ask for his name. Maybe that's the easy way out. No, not the easy way. Maybe that's the logical way out. Are you Yamada? We'll go through.
Is this Yamada?
No. This is...
Say it. Say it.
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
No good.
Quick, think of another.
Who do you think? You're an imposter. Alright, let's do this one.
No, that is too suspicious.
God damn it, Ivan.
Okay. Let me think.
Alright, accuse him with an imposter. Alright.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima,
Oh yeah, it's So's voice. Damn.
the congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
He's the other side.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records.
God damn it, why did I thought it was Renju? Can't believe you forgot. I don't even know most of these. Actually, before we get into this, didn't So say something about us? I don't know. Are we related to So? If we, you know, if you go back to Mizuki's route, it says something. Alright, he called Shoko. Hold up. What did he say? So Sajima, minor celebrity, yeah, goes to TV. He called Shoko 2 days ago. Why? Why?
In any case, that was an excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
We went through all the options there.
What? Do you want me to pat you on the head?
Yes, please.
No, nothing like that.
Tap my fingertip against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
Stop! The nerve might break!
Damn, I used my third hand for that. A call came in soon after. It's the boss.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
And
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss?
that's
My
me.
name is Akaska from HQ.
Oh, is he talking about
What is
talking
it?
about
Got a phone
A9?
from a prisoner at
Ruchiko.
Save the call. I think you should give it.
Let's listen.
Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
I'm Falco.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is.
I'm Falco.
I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain.
Alrighty, now get in here.
We'll kill again, you know. And you'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer.
I hope we take this offer now, because we got no leads, right?
This has to be a prank.
That's
Alright.
but I felt I should give you the heads up.
Good idea.
Good luck.
Oh, we'll wait until someone dies, bro.
You think it really is just a prank?
We'll wait until someone dies.
To be sure, look into number 89.
It's like, oh, I got nothing,
Watch
man.
that.
But for now,
So Sajima.
Alright, we're visiting to his abode. Falco. I'm not gonna. Alright, enough with the Falco jokes, man. Me trying to impersonate Falco.
Hey,
Quiet,
you
will
can't
ya?
be here without permission. I'll
call the
police.
I am police. Hey.
What happened?
Hey, so
Sir.
just want a little talk to you.
Police officer.
I killed you in another timeline.
You.
It's me. Date.
Can
Hey,
I
so.
help you?
I need to
Yeah.
ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
Doesn't look like you're busy.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02
Wait, did
p.m.
we just said you've met? Oh, I never heard.
You
Yeah,
made a
that's fine.
phone call to
That's fine.
Shoko Nadami.
Don't worry.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Alright, yeah, thermal time. He's cold as ice. Oh no, he's lying.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
It's a thermograph.
Yeah, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's
Mhm.
lying. How do I get him to admit it?
Bribe him. Call him? Yeah, call him.
Aiba, call his phone again, using Shoko's line.
Understood.
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call.
What?
It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
There's nothing to confess. I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because I didn't want to get involved in all of this nonsense. You mean to tell me that I am a suspect?
Oh, you know. Well, you know. Not like you died 3 times in 3 routes, you know?
My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
What you said? I meant after.
I don't know. But I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a warrant?
Yeah, right over here, pulls out the middle finger.
I thought not. I'll be leaving now. Good night, Detective.
Alright, night, man. He went back inside his mansion. I tried to follow, but Show's bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home. Unless you want to get kicked out.
Wait, did they both talk right there? Oh, I didn't. What's the relationship?
I don't know. Even if I did,
I
it would
don't
be
know.
confidential.
What
I don't know what
benefit? Bosso's alibi?
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Maybe the housekeeper.
Right. There's a bush. It's a nice bush. Opry. Pond, the island. Yeah, we remember.
Look, a kappa.
A kappa, way.
He is a wealthy, powerful man. It is not surprising that he owns a pet kappa.
Really? Really?
Wait, where the fuck's the kappa?
Give me cucumbers.
Excuse me? I feel like I hear. I feel like I heard a strange voice. You like cucumbers? Like an actual kappa. Not a kabasu. Kabasu? Kabosu? Kabosu. Yeah, we remember this place. I remember this place. Good residents. You know anything? Look, a UFO.
Look, a UFO.
Didn't flinch. Look, the Mothman.
Look, the Mothman.
The Mothman. He didn't flinch. A grandma.
Look, a grandma.
In the sky. He didn't flinch. Oh shit, a porno mag on the floor.
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Oh shit, where?
Where?
Oh shit. I like this guy. You know Shoko Nadami?
I've heard of her.
God damn it.
Met her. I saw her on the news.
Alright, anything suspicious?
No, nothing special.
He forgot his vitamin. Gummy bear.
Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Maybe he ate 1 too many. Overdose.
Dante, a minute.
What happened?
What happened?
So is on the move. Most
Shit.
likely in a car.
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS.
Damn, he has
Not his
GPS?
rental phone. The one registered under his name.
Alright.
Where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
Alright, I'm going out. Damn. Loving the porno mag gag. Always gets some. Alright, hold up, guys. Let me shuffle a bit. Shuffle here, move the mic a bit here. Alright, it's cool. Oh, this is the warehouse place, yeah? Oh, we've been here before. Wait, shh, shh, shh. Is this where Mizuki meets? No, I don't know. Oh, damn, Daddy's pacing out. But yeah, wasn't it so the...
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
Oh, battery.
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Are you serious?
Guess it's not going to be a problem. I could still see out of my right eye. My vision's half, and I went into the warehouse. Did you say I went into warehouse? Damn, my eyes out, bro. We don't have Iba to talk with. To talk to. That's the feels bad, pan. Yeah. Familiar place, right? Is this warehouse line use? Yep. Forklift B, forklift A. Alright, here we go. The white cloth was behind here.
This is...
That's how he does his Renju's fucking head here. I'm not gonna be happy.
It can't be.
Oh. Hey, Renju. A right eye.
Iris.
That Iris? What happened? What's going on?
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply.
Nope.
What do you...
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back, and one eye missing.
Oh no.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Oh no, it's Iris apparently.
Iris?
The prophecy.
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene right away. And one more thing.
Does Iris actually have that long of hair right there? Alright, one more thing.
So Sejima. Bring him to Abyss.
Wait a minute, why?
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
All right.
Then we sync with them. The classic. Oh, well, yeah, you ties it behind her back. And ties it down like a ponytail, right? Not a ponytail, twin tails. Is that the correct? Yeah, that's some good memories of her. Except that part.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Yep, that's the prophecy.
God damn it!
Alright, police headquarters. Let's see what we're gonna do. Yeah. Oh, he's actually in the questioning room. Interrogation room, shall we say.
Do you honestly think you can get away with this?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No, I don't.
Demograph.
I've never heard of her.
Demograph. Maybe he's lying, maybe he's not. But even if he doesn't know her name. Oh, here we go. Even so, doesn't know Iris. You sure about that? Oh. What, can we show this? Is this...
I saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse where the corpse was discovered. Iba recorded the whole thing.
Oh, shit.
Just before my battery ran out.
Good job, Iba.
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
Alright, let's show this. Alright, it's not relevant.
Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream. I hadn't been in contact with her for a while. Whoever visited her this morning almost certainly has something to do with the murder. Iris's body was found. Her right eye was removed and she suffered multiple stab wounds to her back. There were no other visible wounds on her body, so the stab wounds were likely the cause. From the size and shape of the marks, the murder weapon is almost definitely a knife. Possibly a kitchen knife. Thinking about how Iris's body was frozen, it must have taken at least 18 hours for the body to freeze to that state. I entered the warehouse at 9 p.m. 18 hours prior to that was 3 a.m. Iris was last seen alive around 2 a.m. She was live streaming, so there's no doubt about the time. Meaning Iris must have been murdered between 2 and 3 in the morning. Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fish.
Okiura?
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
I don't know what we're looking for here. Maybe it's the picture. Yeah, I don't know. Here we go. I'll put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse?
I know you've seen her body.
Based on what?
Alright, you leaving the warehouse, my dude, and also where Iris was found, I believe.
Iris's body was found at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because I saw you. Picked up the PC monitor and put it on the desk in front of him. Completely missed the other part. What was it said? I stood up, went to the corner of the room. Here we go.
Iba, play the video.
Right away.
Good job, Iba. Damn, HD as well. 1080p, 60 FPS.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
Oh, no shit, mate.
Then you saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse, but I didn't see any corpses there.
Don't lie to me!
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent, as is my right, guaranteed by law.
We don't do the law here.
That I am a politician.
Boss, knock him out.
I know my rights.
Psych. Psych, sink. Psych and sink this guy.
Date, can I get a second?
Yeah, let's fucking knock him out, you know, go in, chloroform.
What?
Sleeping gas.
Does it matter if he saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long...
You want me to stop beating around the bush?
I certainly do. You believe that Sosajima is her killer, or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
Yeah.
Why not ask him for his alibi first?
Yeah, sure. Is this? It is interesting. What, this? This? The time of death.
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the morning. Do you have an alibi for that time?
I was playing Mahjong all night.
Mahjong.
At a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a Mahjong parlor.
An exclusive Mahjong parlor, yes.
If it's Mahjong, you should have had 3 opponents with you.
Indeed I did, but they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research. Dora Dora is a private room mahjong parlor. It is owned and operated by one individual.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses. The shopkeeper might be in So's pocket, and he's the only one we can ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
He might as well not have an alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous. First you suspect me in the matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone. Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage warehouse?
Wait. What did you say?
How did you know she was stabbed? So didn't respond. But I remembered. He slipped up. If I stabbed a woman, So does know about the cops. Because autopsy, here we go. What? Show the autopsy.
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was stabbed?
Because
you did it?
Don't be stupid.
Then how do you know?
I'm stupid.
Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sink. He can't hide inside his own head.
Knock him out, boss.
Sync with him.
Hey. Get fucked. Get fucked, so. We're sinking right here, right now.
Put So into chemically induced. But do not worry. It will not affect the sink.
Okay, Dante. Let's do it.
Right.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
And before we forget.
Let us begin.
Like, ah, shit, we don't have enough time, guys. What is inside your head? So, I'm very much intrigued.